Welcome back. Today we're talking about a real quick video on how to go through the different modes of cruise control available on your vehicle if it is equipped with the Intelligent Cruise Control. If you're curious as to whether your vehicle is equipped with Intelligent Cruise Control, there's one quick way to find out, especially just by looking in the interior of the vehicle. So to determine that, you'll want to look at your steering wheel. And typically on the right-hand side of your steering wheel, you'll have an extra button that looks kind of like this one right here. And that will allow for distance adjustments. That will indicate that your vehicle is equipped with the Intelligent Cruise function. So there are some advantages to having the Intelligent Cruise, especially if you don't want to have to modulate between the accelerator and the brake pedal, especially if you're traveling through heavy traffic. You can also go back to your conventional cruise if you wish. A lot of folks do have questions on how to go back to the conventional cruise, and it's pretty easy to do so. In order to do so, you'll have to put your cruise control on, but you'll want to push and hold that cruise control button. So just kind of show you what I'm talking about here. So right now, if I push the cruise control button on the steering wheel, we'll get to our Intelligent Cruise mode, where you'll notice that there's distance, and then at the very top over here, you'll notice that does say miles per hour, and we're seeing a distance line. To adjust for the distances that we're seeing, that's where that button on the steering wheel that we did just talk about comes into play. So you can notice if I push it here on the steering wheel, on the screen, we're adjusting our distances to 2 to 3 to 1. Okay, and this is something that's held within the memory of the vehicle system. So when you start the car, unlike in previous models where it would revert back to the 3 distance marker every time you turn on your cruise control, this one actually holds it. So that's for the 2020 model year vehicles, with the exception of the QX60. So now you'll want to know, how do I deactivate that system? How do I turn it off if I don't want to have the Intelligent Cruise on? In order to do so, what you'll do is you'll simply push and hold the cruise control button. But right now, since our cruise is active, we're going to turn it off. So now what we'll do is we'll push and hold that cruise control button until at the very top right of the screen, we just see the cruise control marker. So right now, you'll notice that it just has a cruise control marker rather than the little car, which indicates that we're just in the conventional cruise. So if you do set the cruise control, it will hold the speed that you currently have set. It won't use the radar sensor to brake at all. So if you do want to turn the system back on though, it's as easy as turning off the cruise control on the vehicle. And then when you reactivate it, it automatically goes back into the Intelligent Cruise mode. So that's a real quick, easy way to kind of switch between those cruise modes, especially if you're not really a fan of using the Intelligent Cruise. It's a great feature to have, but if you're really just not using it a whole lot, or you prefer to just have the vehicle kept at a very specific speed without adjusting for you, you can easily turn that on or off. If you do have any questions, please leave a comment. You can also like, rate, and subscribe for additional videos. And thank you so much for being with us. We're glad to help you get the most out of your Infiniti.